once again. This is Alan reporting in Barlaston, or near to Barlaston village. Well, I am in the village actually. This is a village green right here. I couldn't resist it, so I'm going to list this under the village walks category. We are on the 3rd of March on a Sunday 2025, and what a glorious day in, I've got to say, a lovely village, the village of Barlaston, between Stoke and Stone. Right, we're going to take a steady walk down towards Barlaston railway station. I've just had I've done a short there, public footpath down there that goes off to past Upper House, and then a walk to the cornfield, through a cornfield, and you're on Barlaston Downs. There we go. That's the Upper House Hotel, and we've got the Wedgwood Estate there, and the visitor centre. Oh, and the village hall is up there. Barlaston Village Hall. Okay, let's have a little walk down here, and I might just do a few short videos higher up towards the village hall. But these are beautiful buildings here. Down here on the right. Millie's doing a normal pulling and jerking at me. Hold on a minute. Okay, I've done one of my famous stupid tricks whilst trying to record. I hadn't knocked the record button on, so I'll pick that up. There's a house there that used to be a school, and it's got the date on. It's quite interesting, so I'll pick that up on the way back up to the car. So yeah, and I was going on about there used to be a toilet there on the right hand side for public toilets, but it appears it's gone now. I will pick up on this though, because this was quite interesting, which for whatever reason I missed out on the recording coming down the road. Sorry about any traffic noise in the background here. It's not overly busy, but does drown my voice out, which is probably a good thing when I'm talking, narrating. Yeah, so what happened, I hadn't actually recorded this on my way down the bank there, Blurton Crescent over the road there, a couple of cul-de-sacs off, which I've never noticed before. Marvellous, isn't it, when you walk around, things you see rather than drive or cycle through. Parish of St John the Baptist, Barlaston. Because the Reverend Canon Stewart Jones, and if you want to ring him, there's his phone number. And there is the somewhat modern church. How long that's been built, I haven't got a clue, but it's really nice. I like the stonework on it. It is nice, that. Yeah, very nice. Come on then, Milt. Oh, there we have it. Parish Church of St John the Baptist, Barlaston. Okay, so what I was rattling on about down here, on the right hand side, there used to be a art school that was set back off this road in its own grounds, and it was like a Tudor building. It looked really nice, but whether that is still operating, or I don't know, it could have even been knocked down. I hope it hasn't, because it was kind of listed type of building to me. It looked quite old. An historic building. I wouldn't think they'd have knocked it down. I hope not. We'll see it in a minute anyway, if it's still standing. I'll knock this off a minute, because all we've got is traffic noise. A pretty boring road walk. Right, I've just noticed this here. A few seconds on. Esperanto Domo. So if you know your Latin, put it in the comments, because I haven't got a clue what that means. But it sounds and looks like Latin. This is it, I'm sure this was it here, yeah. I think this was the art school here. Oh wow, what a shame. Look at that for a building. What are they going to do with that eventually? I hope they renovate it. Please don't knock it down. I think this was the art school, but yeah, there's another outhouse there, look. Surely there's got to be somebody with money who's do something with this. I mean, look at the grounds here, it backs onto all the open fields there. Oh. What's it saying here? Man guarding key holding alarm response and mobile patrols. The site is protected. We regularly patrol this area, help to tackle antisocial behaviour. Sign of the times, isn't it? Okay, let's move on. Just had a nice little chat with the local couple there on about that building. It is up for sale, but it has been up for sale for some years apparently, a couple of years at least, but it's gone in a state of disrepair. I just hope somebody does find the money to renovate it and do something with it. The gables. Okay. Now here again, this is a Tudor building. It comprises of, yeah, a couple of houses, isn't it? Semi-detached, lovely that, isn't it? Now it's here, I think this is the one. We've got a lane there to the fields. Private road, residence only. Coton rise. Not cotton, Coton, 1T. Now was this originally the art school here? Look at the state of this. I think it was, you know. Oh dear. Wow. Well, I won't answer that because it's just private property, even though nobody's in it obviously, but hiya.
Hello.
What a shame, isn't it? How these have gone like this.
Yeah.
Was this the old art school, do you know? Can you remember? Or was it the gables there? Because that's like a semi-detached, isn't it, that there?
Yeah,
It's
I
maybe
can't
two.
remember now. One was an Esperanto centre.
Yeah, that's up there, that's higher
that
up.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's just such a waste, isn't it?
Oh, I've just been talking to a local couple, but well, they've been here 25 years and they said it's such a shame. That's been state of disrepair these have got into.
They'd have to just
It's
demolish it.
neglected, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah, it is.
It's a shame.
I know, yeah, there's another place here, look. Wow, what's that one then? Oh my god, what a shame. Wow. Do you know what? I cannot believe, I've got to say this now, I've stopped. It's took me about 20 minutes to get this small stretch here. I'm just going down towards the railway station and the crossing. However, a natter now with two couples and a lady there with 3 children. Oh, and they're so friendly. They've been so friendly and quite knowledgeable as well. She was telling me, she's just told me, I don't know how true it is. She says, I think it's the Esperanto house. And I've just found out as well, I knew that word was familiar to me. It's the international language, isn't it? It was well, they tried to make it I think it's part Latin and something else. And they were trying to make it a global language many years ago, Esperanto. Anyway, she was telling me, this lady just says there was a murder in that house many years ago. One of the employees, now how would that be, a servant, was killed, murdered in the house. Anyway, that's another subject. I'm not covering murders and mysteries. Look at this here. There's some land here, look. Pretty much overgrown now. I wonder if there's a building in the depths of that there. Another building. Run down, dilapidated. What a shame. Right, we're nearing the crossing now. Dogs all the way up here. Another lovely building across the road there. There is a building there, look. I won't go in. I'd like to, be honest with you, but no, I'm not chancing it. Ain't worth it. And do you know what? I don't know whether this is actually empty. Oh, it is. Another one. Oh my. What? That's a bungalow. You know why they call them bungalows, don't you? Got me tell you, joke of the day. They run out of bricks and somebody shouted bungalow roof on it. There you go. Right, here we are, crossing at Barlaston. Railway crossing. Knock this off a minute. Do you know, I'm not too sure whether this is actually used now as a pickup station. I know the intercity flyer comes through here from Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston. And also, I'm sure there's a split in Stone, and it splits off and it goes to, I'm not sure whether it's the Wolverhampton line. As we speak, a train. I'll knock this off because I don't want to use too much video time waiting for it. We'll do it when it passes. No, it's not a stop off. Passengers have to be pretty quick catch that one. Well, shutters have come down again on the crossing. Just come over that obviously. So here's the local shops. And just over the bridge here of the canal. There's the Plume of Feathers. Beer garden being quite busy today here. The sunshine. I'm not getting much further than this. Lovely to see, isn't it? Folk out in the sunshine. It really is. This gets busy when the weather's good. I think they shut down some years ago for renovations. I think it was prior to, or when it first bought it, Neil Morrissey. Yeah, you go down that road there, you do a left turn and you go through to through Meaford, where the old power station used to be, and onto Stone. Right, I'm going to make my return trip now. I'm going to hopefully do that old schoolhouse, just video that, and the village hall, which is a bit further up by the Duke of York pub, and then I'll call it a wrap then, I think, because I've been here now a good 50 minutes easily. I spent 20 minutes of them nattering to the locals. Right, I'll knock this off a minute. Okay, back on my way up now from the crossing. Back to the car eventually. I've got about another 10 or 15 minutes, but I miss this on my way down on this opposite side of the road. Look at this for a building. Beautiful. Absolutely outstanding. I think this is a care room, if I remember right. I'm sure it is. This lollipop lady here must be bored out of her skull. She's been stood there like that and not moved an inch since I come down here some 20 minutes ago. Yeah, look. It's got a smile on her face, so let's do a good job. Even though there's no schools in at the moment. Right, on the subject of schools, I'm just nearing that the old school. I'll try and capture that now. Come on. Good girl. Come here. Stay there now. Stay. Come on. Right, here we are, back the day after Sunday. Yesterday this is add on to the videos I did yesterday for this walkabout in Barlaston village. I'll try again. Yeah, you won't believe what's happening here. I don't know whether I'm not meant to video this. I know it's running now, I can see it. Right, this is a war memorial 39 to 45, so that's for the Second World War. And the top bit here is in memory especially those of this parish, to the glory of God and in memory of all who fell in the Great War, which is the First World War. And we've got the Roman numerals there. I'm going to have a nip up to the village hall in a moment because I missed that as well yesterday. I don't understand what was going on in the last couple of videos yesterday to finish the walk off. And again, there's a village green. And yes, I've got the pooch with me again, Millie. But I've also today got the daughter and grandson, Freddie. Right, I'm going down to the old school. There's Freddie looking out there. Right, please record this time. Yeah, I'm looking at the recording. I've got seconds ticking down. The old schoolhouse. 4th time. Unbelievable. Yeah. Oh God, that would be. Right, this school was built in the year 1680 and was purchased and restored by the people of Barlaston in the year 1950, I think. It is now lived in, obviously. And the lady's on the step again there. She was on that step yesterday. Right. Yes! So I've got those couple of recordings there as I wanted to do. I was really disappointed when I got my video zoom.
Are you sure you're recording?
Definite now. Even the daughter saying I'm sure I'm recording. So yeah, I'm here now where I left off yesterday, more or less. Well, I didn't. I left off round the corner when I was off to the Duke of York in the village hall, which I'll do on my last video. So I'm going to knock this off now because I covered this yesterday. Okay, carrying on from where I left off. I didn't come quite as far down as this yesterday. This is the other part of the village, Barlaston. As you can clearly see, that's a plume of feathers there. I think that's the only pub in the village if I remember correctly. I'm sure it is. Folk coming towards me, I don't video. I'll just quick video of this green and the shops around the corner, and I pretty much covered this bottom end of the village. My daughter back here will be cursing me now because I left it with Millie and Freddie. Millie latch leashed up on the stool as we're having 5 on outside the pub. There we have it. That's the main shopping area. A few shops there. There's a post office on the end there, or a pharmacy. I'm not too sure about a post office. Can't see one. But yeah, so there's your local shops. Orchard Place. Another green. go left there, you go over to Meaford, do the right turn here where these cars are passing in front of us. You go over to Trent and Blurton, and if you go straight on where the grey cars just going through there, that goes over to the A34 to Stafford, Stone Stafford. And that's it in the main. Back to it. Couldn't resist it, could I? I wasn't being videoed until we got back up top end of the village, but yeah, this is Canalside. Which obviously the pub is right inside of it. Keep on about this pub, don't I? No, I haven't had a drink. I'm driving. But that way, yeah, that goes into Stoke. Past about 365 Stadium. And on through a Trury in that way. That way, obviously. Actually, I don't know whether this goes Stafford. It may do. I know it goes off eventually to Rugeley and then flares up through Nottinghamshire, and that way obviously feeds into the Trent, which is a proper river there obviously, through middle of Nottingham. Yeah, this is the Trent Mersey Canal. What am I thinking about? This is a canal, not the river. Covers it out. Silly me. Okay, I'll correct myself. I'll look that up and see how it pans out onto Shoey. Oh, yeah. Lovely day again anyway. Currant bun, topping up with the vitamin C. As promised, the continuation on my last video yesterday, where I thought I was recording, to get this in here. The village hall. There's a clock there. So you've got a bit of character about it, look. And the weather vane on top. Is that a pheasant? I think it is, isn't it? On the top of it. Those are herons there. On the crest. Don't know why they've got herons on it, I'm sure. Welcome to Barlaston, please help to keep our village tidy. This won, I think, regional best kept village for many years in a row. Well, that's Staffordshire or Midlands, I don't know. But it did. I just remember, I'm going back some years, I don't know whether it's still there. It is that accolade now. Probably does, it's in the running, it's got to be. It's a lovely building this is here. It's been done with reclaimed brick, hasn't it? There are cottages here. Yeah, we're coming to the other end of the village now. And that's why I've come back today more than anything, just to finish this the Barlaston village walkabout off. Got it more or less in its entirety then. Downs Banks, yeah, Downs Banks. That's one of the walking areas that is on Barlaston Downs. And here it is, the Duke of York. In its full splendour. Still open, which I'm glad to see. Yeah, I did say earlier, didn't I? That's the only one in the village. Plymouth Feathers, it isn't. How come I forgot about that? Duke of York. Because I've actually used that more than the plume. There's a lovely building up there, look. Come on, Mill. And up here, carry on. A couple of 3 minutes walk, you do a left turn and you go on to what I used to call Wedgwood House, stroke Barlaston Hall, which is now privately owned, I believe, but I think somebody was saying it was up for sale again. Right, across here we'll just get a final shot up the road there, because we are towards the end of the village now. Look at that. Right. this will be my outro. And I'm just double checking as I am recording this time, because I dropped a right clanger yesterday. I think I've already mentioned it. Hence the reason why I've come back today, finish these off. There we go, Barlaston milk barn. So you get your proper milk there, about £2 a pint, I bet. It isn't cheap, but it's good stuff. That's it, as far as I'm going, folks. Just to the left there, like I say, you go down a lovely lane, which I've videoed, you'll catch that on. I think I've named it the quaintest church in Stoke, or near Stoke. I think it's called St John's Church. I won't be 100% sure on that. It is a small church. That's up there next to Barlaston House. So that's me done. Finally. Now I'm still recording. So yeah, so thanks for looking in. Sorry about the breakup with the videos and everything. I'll do my best to stitch it all together. I'll just mention this point as well, if you would. Please subscribe, hit the notifications bell so you get notified as and when I create new videos. And do all the sharing and liking stuff, all the good stuff if you would. So it's bye from me, and bye from Molly. Ta-ra.